Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 mod showcase with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. I've got this nice little placeable mod showcase for you today, and it is the Coca-Cola production. It's made by the modder of the name of the Snake, and this is version 1 of this mod. So if you're watching this at a later date, and the modder has come in and changed the version of the mod, he may have changed some of the functionalities and aspects of how the mod works. So please bear that in mind. But anyway, I'll go through the nitty gritty and how this mod works in a second. And I'll go through the boring bit first, which is where it is in the placeable section. So once you've downloaded it and installed it, it comes as a zip file. You'll find it in your placeables. Let me just scroll over through other mods I've done. Keep going, Gav. There we go. Right. So when you download it and install it, you get 3 parts to this mod itself. You get this here, which is the plant greenhouse, which costs £80,000 to buy, and it's £10 or whatever currency you're working in maintenance per day. Okay, and the second part of this is the actual Coca-Cola production bit, which produces the Coca-Cola. That costs £120,000 or whatever currency you're working in to purchase, and £10 or whatever currency you're working in per day in maintenance. Whoops, gone a bit too far. And then you've got this other little sales point, which you can just sell the pallets from this to it. But I'll go through all that in a second. Which costs $1 to buy, or £1 to buy, sorry, and whatever currency you're working, and £0 per day in maintenance. And then you've got another sales point, which is here, which is for the Coca-Cola itself, which costs again £1 or whatever currency you're working in to purchase, and £0 in maintenance per day. So that covers all the placeables, and I will quickly just demonstrate. You can plonk one of these down quite well. Again, as I always say with you guys, it's probably better to place this on a flat bit of land if you can, purely because if it's anything like the greenhouses I've worked in the past, it needs to be on a fairly decent bit of land, flat land, for you to work on. But as you can see, you can rotate it, you can place it, or you can, whatever you need to do, it's doable. Right, anyway, so let's get to the bit nitty-gritty of this mod, which is how this thing actually works. Right, first of all, you're going to need water. Good old humble water. And what you do is you just drive up to this point. Hopefully a trigger will come up. It should be around about here somewhere. Bring up the text box. Whoops. And then press R when you see the tip point appear. Thankfully it doesn't take a great deal to fill up. Now the only thing I will say, I'm hoping the modder will come in and correct this at some point, or I'll show you guys in a sec. Just fill this one up just for good measure as well, as I've blocked it here. Part this over here and switch it off. If I go over to the greenhouse itself, and I'll show you what I mean. If I go over to the little display here, it says outputs, manure 0, water 100%, because we've just filled it in. And then it says inputs, products, plant 0%, which I think is a bit mixed up. I think he meant to have put this as inputs, water and manure, and outputs as plant. I hope he corrects this in a later date because it's a bit confusing for you guys that haven't watched this mod showcase. If you download this for the first time and trying to figure out how it works, you're probably watching this video thinking, how does this work? Oh, thank you very much. Right, so anyway, I digress. As you see, same thing on this one. Right, so next thing you're going to need, where is it? Over here. You're going to need manure. Yes. Any manure will do. If it's cow manure, pig manure, any manure will do. Just again, drive up to the point where you can see the tip point working. As it comes up, tip. I can get rid of that now for the time being. A little bit in this one, just for demonstration purposes. I'll pour a little bit in this one as well, again, just for demonstration purposes. I've got a little bit left, so I'm going to pour that in the secondary. Doesn't look like it takes a great deal to fill these up, which is good. So if you've got a stockpile of manure, you're more or less good to go. If you haven't, then you're going to have to think about starting at least getting some. But anyway, I'll throw this out over here, and then we'll go and have a quick look around this the greenhouse itself before we continue on. As you can see, it's got nice little plants in here. I don't know if they're cocoa bean or I don't think they're cocoa bean. Could be sugar cane, I guess, but sugar cane's more of a cane. I don't know what kind of plant it is, but anyway, I digress. Let's fast forward time by pressing the right button, which is number 7 or 8, sorry, and watching it. The pallets fill up. I won't pick that up until it's full yet. You can see it makes no noise as such. You can just see the little dialogue box appearing on there. Again in German, but it was English, I guess, but it's kind of got like a sort of description in it. Looks like in German there. Wait till the pallets fill up, and then I'll show you the next bit. You can see the textures of the greenhouse is quite good. You know, got little bags of looks like fertilizer sitting there, then a little pit there, the water tank just here. See it ticking down. Nice little wheelbarrow sitting there, mucky wheelbarrow. It looks like they've been using it to cart fertilizer in or manure. Some little crates sitting here. It's like some pallets as well. I don't know, again, the modder may come in and integrate pallets into this mod itself. Right, this looks full to me. And it's shut down. So its fill level is slowed down time. Fill level's 2000. And I'm just going to engage my super strength, so bear with me. Right. Again, don't try this at home, kids. You know, you should use a front loader or telehandler. Yeah, heavy. Oh, my back. Oh, that hurts. Right in there. That's one. So you put it into this bit, which is the Coca-Cola production facility. So that's where you put the plants. And I'm going to show you guys what on the second greenhouse, on the other greenhouse, how much one of these pallets will produce, or, you know, give you in cost value. So, right, plant, just bring this over here to the sales point. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm sure I'm going to slip a disc someday. And you plonk it down. And watch it disappear. And how much is that going to give us? Ching! Oh, £2,000 or £2,731, whatever currency you're working in. So it's not too bad. But let's see what the second part of the mod does. Let's jump. Where is my water tanker? I left it over here, didn't I? Run, Forrest, Forrest, run. Jump into Dear John, or John Deere over here. And then just got to go to the tip point where this needs water again. This will need water for this bit to work, which is just here. Press R once you get to the relevant point. As you can see, if I press R again, stop it. It says fill to start. As long as you see that appear, you're good to go. Watch this bit fill it up as much as I can. I think that is full now. Yep. So switch the engine off. And then fast forward time again. Go to the future. What can you see appearing? Nice little cola bottles. Nice. Wonder if they're chilled. Really fancy popping one of them out the crate and just cracking it open and having a good old gurgle of Coca-Cola. And slowly appears up. There's a nice little hi-fi sitting there, look. Only Coca-Cola. It's probably playing out of that. Again, for copyright reasons. I'm glad it isn't, but maybe the modder may put that in there at some point. You never know. Just an idea. This looks like it's going to be 2000 as well. Yep. It is 2000. It stops at 2000. So let's reduce time again. Again. Don't try this at home, kids. It's something I wouldn't advise doing. Alright, ready? Right. Oh, my back. Ugh, ugh. Painful. Painful. Throw it down there. Watch it slowly disappear. It's like Snake. Donk. And you get just over £5,000. £5,095 or whatever currency you're working in per day, or per pallet I should say. Let's have a quick look at this one itself. This is Dr. Max. I don't know why it looks more like a health centre. I don't know why. I'm going to just try something. I'm going to just quickly go and see if this sales point will take this as well. Because it says Dr. Max. Why would you sell Pepsi or Coca-Cola out of a doctor's surgery? It does. There we go. It does take them as well. How much does this give you for the plants? Oh, that's a bit of a better price. He gives you a nice better price for that sales point. Which makes me wonder. Let's just quickly grab that pallet off here. I know it's not the full pallet, but we you know, just for S&Gs. Let's see if this will take. It does. So, okay, you've got 2 sales points there potentially. Take both. So it's up to you what you want to do. You can either use this sales point if you really want to, or use this sales point if you really want to. Again, there could be differences between each sales point. One sales point might give you more money for each one, but I'll let you guys sort of have a play with it. Of course, again, guys and girls, the link for this download will be in descriptions down below for you guys to have and girls to have a play with and see for yourself what produces gives you more money for a pallet or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed the mod showcase. If you did, again guys, feel free, and girls of course, feel free to hit the old like button. And if you know anyone that may also like this, again guys and girls, feel free to share. It helps me out a lot and I don't mind you guys sharing. If you didn't like this mod showcase, please feel free to also dislike, but also let me know why you didn't like this mod showcase, so then I can improve in the future. But if you'd like to see more mod showcases, and you're new to this channel, please feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. TTFN.